Good afternoon, day 121. My cap, one of my caps flew like way out in the corner, so I'm just moving it so it doesn't like fall on the ground when I open up that left door. Day 121. Just got off work, of course. It is Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Hopefully, there's not too much traffic on the way back, but it sprinkled a little bit in the morning and then just went away. Uh, nothing much. Nothing much at work. Uh, what did I talk about yesterday at work? Oh, it was with the keypads. So keypads work fine. No issues there. Um, I found. Oh yeah, I guess that's one. I found by our fence there was this big long gate, which I recognize because because the lady that came in yesterday before closing told me she moved out and moved her stuff in the other unit, and she was going to pay for both the units, or someone's going to pay for both the units um, the following day, which no one called me. I have to call her. So I got both units current and moved one of them out, but I told her, like, look, when are you going to come pick up that gate? Because I knew it was hers. Whoa, easy now, bucko. But, what do you call it? I knew it was hers because when she was in the process of moving out, because she was there all day. I saw it. I don't know if that was something that stuck to my mind, like the long gate. Like that's weird. Why would you put that in your storage? Um, but she said she wasn't coming out or never showed up. But I guess her dad or someone, family member, I guess who was paying for the unit, was like calling because like why he got like two charges for like a total of 200. And I was trying to tell the guy, he's definitely sounding like an older guy. Like, look, I saved you a lot of money, or saved her a lot of money, but you're the one paying for it. So, like, be more grateful, right? Um, I kind of just like once he kind of like understood that, I just kind of ended that conversation. Didn't want to, leave it on for too long. Um, well, he said she was talking to her boyfriend about like pause, getting a trailer, I guess, to remove the remove it, that gate. So, hey, that's fine. But yeah, and then so tomorrow I'll be at a different location. I'm off Friday and Saturday. I'll be back here, but I'll be with one of my coworkers here. So so not too bad, not too bad. Rest of the week. Oh, oh. One thing, the past few days, I guess I haven't recovered from Vegas. I've been like really tired. I guess from I don't know, like in the morning I'm just dead, just like a zombie. I don't know, like something. I don't know. Like I'm sleeping, give or take around the same time, a little bit later. But man, I guess I just haven't fully like my was it sleep timer, or my body like hasn't recovered from that Vegas trip. I don't know. But sorry, I was this car was putting in her or him left blinker, but I stopped, didn't turn. It's like, all right, Bucko, I gave you a few seconds, like 5 seconds. You're not moving. I'm going up ahead. Uh, you got to be quick these days. Mm, yeah, pretty much it for the day. Not too bad. don't know, man. These past few mornings been rough, and it's like I gotta wait till I gotta wait till Friday to like wake up later. 'Cause yeah, I'm just like zombie in the morning. I don't know why. Something's up. But oh, I got gas. I got gas this morning, so full tank for the week, and then some next week. Uh, but I was looking at some of the I guess the Nintendo Switch 2 got announced. Like not announced, but like more details got announced for it today. Was it what 449? I believe. I don't know if that was the bundle or that's just the base. I think it's 449, and I think with one of the games, I think it was one of the Mario games. It was like 499. But the base games are now going to be $80. I remember when games was $60 base. Like obviously DLCs and whatnot, like base 80, and I mean like unless the DLCs are cut in half, which we both know, we all know that's not gonna happen. Like the base game's higher, but the DLCs are cheaper, right? Which I feel like it would be you would get more people, more customers if the base game was cheaper to bring more people in and entice them to get the DLCs. Because I mean, even if you had the DLCs cheap, why would they buy if they can't buy the game? Because it's a lot more expensive. So I don't know. Like obviously with inflation and stuff, because people were blaming like tariffs and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, for the physical copy is okay, but like the digital copy is like, no, they're just starting getting greedy. Like they could at least made it $70. No, just went straight to like 80. It's like, people were talking about GTA 6 might actually be $100. Crazy enough. I don't know if I'm gonna get GTA 6 TBH. Um, $100 for one game. If it was in my prime, sure, but like I'm not like that heavy into. I'm not that heavy into games right now, really. Like I'm not in my prime anymore gaming. So I would definitely say it wouldn't not entice me, but like I mean, unless the game was like really good, like really really good, like best game ever, okay. But that's the part. It's like even if it was a good game, you're stopping people from just the price point in the beginning. Like you can have DLCs and whatnot later on, but like if the base price is stopping people from buying initially, you're losing out on a lot of potential customers. So mm, I don't know, but uh, yeah, it was like $80. Like oof. Like I got a Nintendo Switch. Well, it's not mine; it's my brother's, but he has not used it in a long time. So I just have it in my room. But it's one of those things where it's like, sure, the console has it's more storage. Like I guess I mean it's an upgraded system, but I don't think for the amount of time that it took to develop it, it's not as that. I mean, it's a Switch, it's a small little system. It's not like a PlayStation or Xbox, a big old, electronic. Um, but I would say the main selling points are like Mario games, right? The Nintendo games that they're famous for, that are exclusive for only their system. It's like, man, I'm sure those sale when they go on sale, I'm sure they gotta be pretty good because well if it's because yeah, that has to be a pretty good sell because I mean if even if like the bundle which is like $500 plus with tax, like even if it was $50 off or so what the base model would cost. It's still expensive though. Like for me, I bought the Series S for Xbox, which was like 300 and something dollars. Uh, and I was like, it was for Christmas too, so it was discounted. I mean, $300. Let's say three. Let's say three. You know, with that, let's say around $300. Okay, even with tax and everything. But now you're talking about a console that's probably less powerful. I would say less powerful with a price tag of $500. It's someone else like, because I mean, people forget. I mean, you got the price point, and then you got the price tag, and then tax, depending on where you live. That ups it even more, and it's like, ooh, that's a one expensive console now. Hmm. I don't know. I guess they have to, put in a lot of time. Someone high up have to give the final call. Like this is the right price point. Because I mean, they could have based it at least $399. $100 less. Like that's the thing is like, okay, how many customers are we losing by increasing it by $100, right? And that's one of the things they gotta measure or estimate at least. Like yeah, for $100 difference, we may we may lose a certain amount of customers potentially, but we're going to gain potentially. It's all potential, right? Potentially so and so profit. But versus if we had just set it at 399 and the amount of extra people would have got, like if they made more profit basing at 499 to 399, sure, but it's all estimates, right? That's all it is estimates. But if those estimates don't work out, then obviously we got an issue, right? But estimates are estimates. So, yeah, I'll call here. What am I going to tell this? Probably something regarding like the Nintendo stuff. The right price tag, is that the right price? Something regarding the price tag. Hmm. The right price tag, too high, too low? No, not too low, too high. Questionable price tag. That might be it. Questionable price tag. So, but yeah, I'll call here. So the title next this video will be questionable price tag, just for my future self reference for tomorrow morning. So take care. See ya.